Great. So let's move on to the next stock, KPIT Technologies, according to the scanner. Now, KPIT Tech, again, from the monthly time frame, we're looking at it at it's quite bullish. In fact, this month has been highly bullish. This entire month has moved about 60%. Not a problem. After listing in April 2019, it has moved in consolidation, gone back down, and then broken this consolidation. And after this, it has just kept moving up. Very bullish stock. Weekly time frame also quite bullish. We are seeing very few, in fact, just one phase two happening here on a bullish move. That was the move when it went down. After this bullish crossover, pullback failure here, it has continued to move up. In fact, since November 2020, it has made a 380% move. Now we want to capture another move, another bullish move. So on the weekly time frame, also you see that we're quite bullish. On the weekly time frame, there has been a pullback failure, and after that, the prices have continued to move up. Let's move on to the daily time frame. We see a small phase two happening here. After this phase two, there is a bullish crossover. After this bullish crossover, the prices have been allowed to go up. There has been one pullback failure, one pullback and then a pullback failure, resulting pullback failure, just like the previous stock. I think we were looking at ABB. The stock has gone up, didn't achieve this break out of this high, the all-time high, and then came back down. For the last 3 days, it has come back down, but now it has taken support from the bottom. This is a good ring low pattern, lower high, lower low being formed. From here, in one single day, it has surpassed not one, two, but three candles and closed above the highs of all the three candles. Means a nice bullish engulfing candle being formed here. Of course, just like the previous stock, we've seen that this candle tried to make a high to break the high of these two, but of course there will be a lot of uncertainty and resistance from the top because this is at an all-time high. So you will see that the stock comes back down, but again, maybe we will see the resumption of this trend because this candle has indicated that the bullish trend is resuming. So at this resumption of the trend, we want to be able to enter. Let's do just a very quick overall trend analysis, quite bullish, above the 200 period moving average. Let's check where the support and resistances are here. The support is way down at the bottom here. We will see that many times the stock has taken a support at the 50 EMA, 50 EMA, and then from here the 50 EMA it has broken but then come back up and stayed up. So good stock to enter. Now what will be the entry, what will be the target and stop loss? Again, we're going to place a stop loss long. For initial initial quantities, we're going to take a 1.75 SL multiplier. That means the stop loss is going to be closer to this price. Now, if we want to give more room for the price to dip lower, we will just increase this to 3 because this is a standard setup for a to allow the stock to move up and down within a period of a couple of months. SL multiplier 3 will be good enough because then we will allow the stock to move all the way down and then maybe pick up again. We don't want that. In fact, in these uncertain markets, we don't want the stock to actually we want to protect our capital on this. If there is a loss making entry, that's fine, but at least we will not lose more money. So 1.75 will be a good setup. Of course, it's right at the 50 EMA line. This 50 EMA line, basically what will happen is if the stock keeps moving up, it will keep dragging or pulling the 50 EMA line higher. Then our stop loss is going to be lower than the 50 EMA line. That is assuming that the trend is going to continue to go up. If this falls down, then basically we might be seeing our stop loss just at 50 EMA line, which we don't want, right? We don't want the stop loss to just hit the 50 EMA and then bounce off from here because it has bounced off previously. So what we will do is we will try to place a stop loss just below this 50 EMA line, which can be this stop loss line that we're seeing, or maybe this stop loss line where two candles are also giving the same ATR. So I'm trying to see if we can, keep room for the stock to move up until here. If we allow this stock to go down, we're allowing this stock to go down by 25%. No, actually not good. We will just keep our stop loss line here, and then we'll see how this moves, right? So we're going to take the long position tool, enter at this around these prices, 494, 495, even up to 490 is fine. If you get the stock at a better discount tomorrow morning, well and good. Our stop loss limit is going to be here, that is 381. It's going to fall down by 22%. Yes, it looks like a big number. We're going to lose 22% of this entire price, but we're not going to be losing 22% of our entire capital, because we're going to be losing only 10% of our entire capital on the basis of this. But but since we're just taking one, equivalent to now 494, you can, take up to, for a 5,000 rupee, whatever. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, whatever amount you want to place here on this trade, you can. Depends on the conviction. In fact, this is a highly bullish stock, so there won't be any problems holding the stock for a while longer. Now, you can do your position sizing, risk management. We've already spoken about that, but we'll just talk about the levels here. Our 1:1 will be, our entry will be around this price. Our stop loss will be around 380, 381. And our target profit will be 608. Please do your analysis on KPIT Technologies before entering, because I think tomorrow, if this breaks the day's high, that is tomorrow it will be the previous day's high. If it breaks this, then we're looking at a very strong resumption of the trend. And this has to move only 22%. I think, by the looks of this stock, after this, I mean, after just this bullish crossover, this stock has already moved 43%. So 22% should not be a big deal for holding period of up to 2 months, right? So in just 1 month, if it has moved this much, there are possibilities that it can move by another 20%. So let's hold on to this stock. KPIT Technologies, good entry. This again, please practice entering trades which are perfectly coming into our setup. There will be a probability that some of the trades will cut out in a loss, but most of these trades will give you your not just 1:1, but if you keep holding on to it until you see a bearish signal, we can do much more than 1:1. And of course, our goal is not just 1:1, but 1:2, 1:3. So we'll keep holding on to these stocks until that time. But for the next 2 months, this is a good stock to enter. Please add it to your portfolio.